A little bit about me and why I'm creating this new channel. Well, I grew up in South Texas in a border town. My family was so poor. There are times where we didn't have food, and the only food available was the food that was being served in the cafeteria. Um, so during the summers, we would go up in North Texas. We would work out in the fields, picking watermelon, onions, green peppers, whatever it was, so that we could afford clothes for school. Okay, so pretty rough growing up. I knew that I didn't want to grow up with this uncertainty. So I looked at opportunities when I was in high school. What can I do to better myself? One, hey, maybe I can go to college, right? But my family didn't have the knowledge or the financial freedom to send me to college. So my only opportunity was to join the military. Luckily, I loved the military since I was a kid. I joined the Navy 2 years before high school. Right after high school, I went to the Navy, the best journey, the best experience in my life. I served my country for 4.5 years. Got to see the world. I got to have a place where I could sleep, where I could learn, where I could educate myself. Right after the Navy, I got to work for several companies. I ended up working as a contractor for SBC, which is now AT&T, as an IT help desk support. I did a lot of reading. I didn't know anything about computers. I mean, I knew some, right? But I wanted that opportunity. I wanted to grow. So I bought books. I learned about IT support. As a contractor, didn't get paid much, so I wanted to further my career. So I started learning and studying for the Microsoft Systems Engineer, which I eventually did get certified as a systems engineer. That opened many, many doors for me. I got hired as a full-time employee, which gave me access to 401k. I got access to a pension. That was, the best opportunity in my career. I got to be a manager. I got to work with different people. And most thing is I got a better pay, right? But I knew that that wasn't it. I needed to do more so that I could get better opportunities and promotions, right? So I went to college at night. So I would work full time during the day, and I went to school at night. I did that for 4 years, so I had no life for 4 years. Then I graduated with a bachelor's degree in business administration and a minor in computer science. Well, 28 years later, I took retirement at 55. I'd done some things before that. I do some odd jobs. I still do little things here and there. I mean, I'm retired at 55, so I had a definition of what retirement was, but it's not what it is. It's different for everybody else. So this channel is about what I have been doing as an early retiree at 55, being a parent to an 11-year-old. What do I do to stay healthy? What do I do to live life? Sometimes, my life is so good that it's unbelievable. Sometimes I do have to pinch myself and tell, and say, is this real? I am a millionaire. I hopefully in the next 2 or 3 years, I will be a multimillionaire. I will tell you guys what I've done, what do I do to achieve, growing from barely having food on the table to being a millionaire. So this is what this channel is about. So I hope that this channel will provide inspiration for those that are looking to retire early or those that are already retired and looking for inspiration. So join me in my channel and let's live life to the fullest.